Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha. I will explain today Shrimad Bhagavatam, Chapter 3, Text 5. Eta Nana Avataranam Nidhan Bija Mayayam Yasya Sha Shen Sujante Dev Tirya Danaradya. This form, the second manifestation of the Purusha, is the source and indestructible seed of multifarious incarnation within the universe. From the particles and portions of this form, different living entities like demigods, men, and others are created. The Purusha, after creating innumerable universes in the Mahatattva, entered in each of them as the second Purusha. Garbhodakasai Vishnu. When he saw that within the universe there was only darkness, space, without a resting place, he filled half of the universe with water from his own perspiration and laid himself down on the same water. This water is called Garbhodaka. Then from his navel the stem of the lotus flower sprouted, and on the flower petals the birth of Brahma, or the master engineer of the universal plan, took place. Brahma became the engineer of the universe, and the Lord himself took charge of the maintenance of the universe as Vishnu. Brahma was generated from Rajoguna of Prakriti, or the mode of passion in nature, and Vishnu became the Lord of the mode of goodness. Vishnu, being transcendental to all the modes, is always aloof from materialistic affection. This has already been explained. From Brahma there is Rudra. Rudra means Shiva, who is in charge of the mode of ignorance or darkness. He destroys the whole creation by the will of the Lord. Therefore, all three, namely Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, are incarnations of the Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. From Brahma, the other demigods like Daksha, Marishi, Manu, and many others became incarnated to generate living entities within the universe. The Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu is glorified in the Vedas in the hymns of Garbha Stuti, which begin with the description of the Lord as having thousands of heads, etc. The Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu is the Lord of the universe, and although he appears to be lying within the universe, he is always transcendental. This also has already been explained. The Vishnu, who is the plenary portion of the Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu, is the super soul of the universal life, and he is known as the maintainer of the universe, or Kishoro Dhaka Sai Vishnu. So the three features of the original Purusha are thus understood, and all the incarnations within the universe are emanations from this Kashiro Dhaka Sai Vishnu. In the different millennia, there are different incarnations, and they are innumerable, although some of them are very prominent, such as Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Rama, Narsimha, Vamana, and many others. These incarnations are called Leela incarnations. Then there are qualitative incarnations such as Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, or Rudra, who take charge of the different modes of material nature. Lord Vishnu is non-different from the personality of Godhead. Lord Shiva is in the marginal position between the personality of Godhead and the living entities or jivas. Brahma is always a jiva tattva, the highest piyush, living being or the greatest devotee of the Lord is empowered with the potency of the Lord for creation, and he is called Brahma. His power is like the power of the sun reflected in valuable stones and jewels. When there is no such a living being to take charge of the post of Brahma, the Lord himself becomes a Brahma or and takes charge of the post. Lord Shiva is not an ordinary living being. He is the plenary portion of the Lord, but because Lord Shiva is in is in direct touch with material nature, he is not exactly in the same transcendental position as Lord Vishnu. The difference is like that between milk and yogurt. Yogurt is nothing but milk, and yet it cannot be used in place of milk. The next incarnation are the Manus, within 1 day's duration of the life of Brahma, which is created, calculated by our solar years as 4 lakh 3,000 x 1,000 years. There are 14 Manus. Therefore, there are 420 Manus in 1 month of Brahma and 5040 Manus in 1 year of Brahma. Brahma lives for 100 years of his age, and therefore there are 5040 x 100 or 5,04,000 Manus in the duration of Brahma's life. There are innumerable universes with one Brahma in each of them, and all of them are created and annihilated during the breathing time of the Purusha. Therefore, one can simply imagine how many millions of Manus there are during one breath of the Purusha. The Manus who are prominent within the universe are as follows: Yajna as Swayambhuva Manu, Vibhu as Savaroshisya Manu, Satyasena as Uttama Manu, Hari as Tamasa Manu, Vikuntha as Revata Manu, Ajita as Kaksusa Manu, Vamna as Vevas Savata Manu. The present age in under the Vevasvata Manu, Sarva Bhuma as Swarni Manu, Rashaba as Daksasa Swarni Manu, Vishwa Keshna as Brahma Swarni Manu, Dharma Setu as Dharma Swarni Manu, Sudhama as Rudra Swarni Manu, Yogeshwara as Deva Swarni Manu, and Brahad Bhanu as Indra Swarni Manu. These are the names of one set of 14. Manus covering 4 crore 30 lakh solar years are as described above. Then there are Yuga Vatras, or the incarnations of the millennia. The Yugas are known as Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, and Kali Yuga. The incarnations of each Yuga are of different color. The colors are white, red, black, and yellow. In the Dwapara Yuga, Lord Krishna in black color appeared, and in Kali Yuga, Lord Chaitanya in yellow color appeared. So all the incarnations of the Lord are mentioned in the revealed scriptures. There is no scope for an impostor to become an incarnation, for an incarnation must be mentioned in the Sasatras. An incarnation does not declare himself to be an incarnation of the Lord. But great sages agree by the symptoms mentioned in the revealed scriptures, the features of the incarnations, and the particular type of mission which he has to execute are mentioned in the revealed scriptures. Apart from the different incarnations, there are innumerable empowered incarnations. They are also mentioned in the revealed scriptures. Such incarnations are directly as well as indirectly empowered. When they are directly empowered, they are called incarnations, but when they are indirectly empowered, they are called vibhutis. Directly empowered in incarnations are the Kumaras, Narada, Parathu, Sesa, Ananta, etc. As far as vibhutis are concerned, they are very explicitly described in the Bhagavad Gita in the Vibhuti Yoga chapter, and for all these different types of incarnations, the fountain head is the Garbhodakasai Vishnu. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha.